The light that doesn't speak, yet draws everything toward it, is the essence of divine magnetism. Have you ever met someone who didn't need an introduction, whose very presence made you feel calm, trusting, and at peace? They don't force energy outward, nor do they seek attention, yet when you're near them, you naturally become quiet. This is the silent power of a purified soul. It doesn't advertise itself or seek the spotlight. It simply is. Paramahansa Yogananda called this divine magnetism, the natural attraction of the soul returning to its pure frequency of light, love, and silence. Magnetism, Yogananda said, isn't just external charm or influence. It's a state of consciousness. Every living being is surrounded by a spiritual magnetic field that constantly shifts with our thoughts, emotions, actions, and awareness. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. True magnetism flows from a soul that is undisturbed and aligned. It's the quiet presence that inspires trust without a word, the clean energy field free from resentment, judgment, and anxiety. Real magnetism doesn't pull material things toward you. It rearranges your entire karmic field. People and situations that no longer match your vibration fall away, while opportunities aligned with your higher state begin to appear. You stop being controlled by circumstances and begin living from your own inner frequency. Yogananda wrote, "People are powerful not because they suppress circumstances, but because they change from within, and all circumstances must change with them." Magnetism is not persuasion or charisma. It is being true to your soul, constantly. The more attuned you are to your real self, the more your very presence begins to influence the world. But many wonder, I meditate, eat clean, live kindly, so why do I still feel tired, isolated, or unlucky? Yogananda explained that the issue isn't lack of meditation, but the level of it. Meditation is not a technique. It's a unified vibration between body, mind, emotion, and soul. Many people meditate only with their bodies, sitting still, breathing, but mentally restless. Others meditate with desire, wanting power, peace, or superiority. Such practice creates illusions, not magnetism. A weak magnetic field shows up as tiredness despite rest, repeated negative relationships, loss of faith, or feeling that spirituality has become just another ego project. To rebuild your magnetism, first let go of the expectation of results. Meditation isn't about escaping reality, it's about bringing clarity into it. Observe yourself after meditation, not during. A real meditator doesn't need fireworks during practice. Their calm, patience, and healing afterward are the true proof. Next, live in unity. What you think, say, do, and feel must align. Nothing weakens magnetism faster than inner conflict. If you meditate but gossip, judge, or act against your values, your energy field fractures. Redefine attraction, not as pulling things toward you, but as matching your vibration with what already exists at your level. When you live at the frequency of your soul, life simply responds. You don't chase. You become worthy, and everything good recognizes you instantly. There are 5 main centers of magnetism. First is mindful breath, the gateway to divine energy. Every breath carries prana, the life current of God. Most people breathe to survive. The awakened breathe to awaken. Each morning, sit still for 10 minutes. Inhale slowly. Feel energy rise from the spine to the forehead. Exhale and release all negativity. Observe lovingly. Second, the selfless heart, the most powerful magnetic center. The human heart's field is thousands of times stronger than the brain's. When you love unconditionally, you activate a vortex of living energy. Yogananda taught, love not to be loved, but because love is your true nature. Send silent blessings to those you dislike. Smile at strangers without expecting anything. Offer gratitude for every breath and meal. Repeat, I am a field of love. I do not hold on. I am where everything returns. Third, stillness, the true language of the soul. In deep silence, Yogananda said, You meet yourself, and the world begins to recognize you. Silence is not weakness, it's pure power. Spend a few minutes every hour in total stillness, not thinking, not reacting. Rest your hand on your heart and whisper, "I am still here." Gradually, you will begin to shine, not through doing, but through being. Fourth, silent service. Doing good without seeking recognition. Every selfless act burns a layer of ego and releases blocked energy. Give anonymously. Help someone secretly. Send love even to those who hurt you, not for their sake, but for your own freedom. Fifth, affirmation and spiritual will. The words you speak shape your energy field. Repeat daily. I am the one who remembers who I am. I radiate light wherever I go. I am the living magnetic field of pure spirit. Words, repeated with belief, reprogram your aura. As your magnetic field grows, you stop trying to attract things. You simply become one with what is meant for you. The signs are subtle. You no longer need validation. Solitude feels sacred. Toxic relationships fade naturally. You respond instead of react. Others feel peaceful in your presence. Your intuition strengthens, and even when life isn't perfect, you feel light inside. To protect your magnetism, Yogananda advised, meditate daily, like brushing your energy before leaving home. When upset, breathe deeply instead of reacting. Know your boundaries. It's spiritual to say no when needed. Each night, cleanse your energy through breath and visualization. Inhale divine light. Exhale all that isn't yours. Surround yourself with uplifting souls, or be that soul for others. True magnetism doesn't come from effort or image. It arises when all false layers fall away and your original light shines through. You don't need to become anything new, you only need to remember who you truly are.